Jeff, congratulations on the deal. It's great to have you.
Thanks, Carl. It's great to be back with you.
Talk to me just about, in general, about the scale this provides you in the wake of this.
Well, Carl, it really brings two things. The first thing it brings to global payments is more technology. So we've been looking for a B2B accounts receivable software company for probably at least the last 6 or 9 months. And we think EVO brings best-in-class receivables technology. Most bills paid today by businesses to other businesses are either in the form of paper checks or in the form of ACH with very little software. These guys have a very substantial presence in B2B accounts receivable software that complements our business. The second thing is new geographies. This brings us directly into Poland. This brings us into Ireland. This makes us much bigger in Mexico. Those are markets that we've really coveted here at Global Payments for some time. And as you say, it gives us more scale in our existing markets like the United States, Canada, and Spain.
Is it a play necessarily on any particular type of customer size?
It's very similar to the way we're constructed today at Global Payments, Carl. So really small to mid-sized businesses is the core of what we do at Global. That's really always been true on the merchant side, which is 2/3 and soon to be 3/4 of the company. EVO was constructed very similarly. Clearly in some of these markets, like Poland, like Mexico, there are enterprise customers too, but really our bread and butter is a small and mid-sized customer.
Jeff, interesting to me that Silver Lake Partners is investing $1.5 billion here in the form of a convertible note as part of this deal. Why have them in this?
Well, we couldn't be more excited to partner, John, with Silver Lake Partners, which is the global leader in technology investing. Think about Airbnb, think about Alipay, think about Twitter, et cetera. We think it brings a few things to the table that we didn't have before. The first thing, John, is it brings just fantastic relationships with financial institutions around the world. Those are another core customer base of ours. The ability to open doors to FIs, technology companies, software businesses is something that Silver Lake, of course, is the world expert in. I think that's very additive to what we do. The second thing is it brings a lot of financial firepower to where we are. So while the business itself and the deal is a mix of bank debt, about 3/4, and the convert with Silver Lake, there are plenty of other deals that we'll look at in the future at varying sizes. And we feel that Silver Lake brings very smart, very highly attractive capital to what we're trying to accomplish.
Given your cash levels, does it also help you to continue doing M&A? I wonder because I think we spend a lot of time talking about fintech that's consumer-facing, but probably not enough talking about B2B fintech. Are we in consolidation mode in B2B fintech, and does this help you there?
I think the answer is absolutely, John, and what you asked, which is to say that our thesis all along is that B2B is the next area for disintermediation and is ripe for disruption. That's what we intend to do. Silver Lake has extensive experience in those markets. I don't think there's anyone who has a longer-term vision of where technology is heading than SLP, very consistent with our point of view. And to have a partner like that, unique with us, to be able to go look at to disrupt at those additional markets and really focus on new tech rather than legacy tech, I think is a critical part of our thesis.